What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And the question that I have for you today is, do you know the difference between day and night? Let's talk about that and how it affects our favorite game that doesn't exist, Ashes of Creation. All right. What's up, everybody? It's Corb, and welcome to the channel. And I have some exciting news that some of you may know already, but most of you probably don't. There are going to be small changes to the world of Verra based off the time of day that it is. And I don't just mean a lighting change. Obviously, it will be darker at night. But what I mean is, mobs will change out in the world depending on whether the sun is out shining bright or if the moon is dancing across the sky. And this, my friends, this is amazing for immersion and world building, and it will help to create a more believable world. I may faintly remember hearing about this months or even years ago in one of the developer live streams, but I had since forgotten about it. And now, after playing Ashes of Creation Alpha 2 for several weeks now, I've actually seen it in action, and it looks and feels incredible. Obviously, it isn't fully implemented just yet, but there are several areas on the map that this occurs in. Now, I have two screenshots that I captured for you guys, just showing one small area of the world. Just south of the beginning area of Lionhold, there is a small field that is filled with Grimm during the day. And Grimm are a small, very toothy creature that kind of sounds like... However, when coming back out into this field at night, we can see that the fields are now filled with wolves and crows. This is a chance to affect even our questing, because the commission boards that I'm sure some of you guys have seen inside of the towns will often give you kill quests in surrounding areas, which will only be doable if the creature is there. The quest to murder Grimm out in this same very field that we're in right now, or the screenshot that I've showed you, is only doable during the daytime, because as you've seen, the Grimm flee at night and the wolves come out. Now, what I've noticed as well is there seem to be two transitional times during the day as well. Obviously, it would be dusk and dawn. And from what it looks like to me, it seems that these transitional times are when the mobs begin to change out. So there might be a little bit of a crossover. Now, all of this is subject to change as well. Like I said, it's an alpha. We know things will change. Things are probably going to be a little buggy for a little while, but during this dusk and dawn time, you'll start to see the changes come out. The most common mobs that I've seen switching out so far in the game, and it is very limited, you know, there's only a few areas that this is actually working in currently, but the most common mobs that I've seen are wolves, crows, skeletons, and zombies coming out at night to replace normal mobs during the day. Now, I have seen more rare and elite mobs spawning at night. I don't know if this is just something that I've personally come across and it's not necessarily something that happens, or if that they're trying to go for a more dangerous feel at night and that the world is actually more dangerous when things are going bump in the dark, which would be very cool if they decided to go that route. One other thing that I actually have a question for, and I am hoping and wondering that if this mob change will affect times of the year and seasonal NPC changes based off of, you know, whether it's winter or summer. You know, are there dire wolves out in the winter, and then maybe that field of dire wolves gets replaced by brown bears in the summertime. When the bears are no longer hibernating. Just an idea like that would be very cool and something that they could play with. Obviously, it would be a lot of work on their part, but it would just make the world feel that much more alive. Anyways, guys, this is just something cool that I came across that I had completely forgot about until I saw it in game, and that I hope that you're excited about it as well. If you remember, if you knew it was coming, it's just know that it is here, it's looking good, and it feels good. And if you didn't know about it, well, just something else to be excited for this game that is still not released all these years later, but it is looking good and it is feeling good. So just another reason to love and anticipate Ashes of Creation. Alrighty, guys. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And if you'd like to join our family of up-and-coming Ashes of Creation news and announcements, as well as guides and informative videos, then please hit that subscribe button as well to join Corbinum Gaming and become one of our knights. And thank you all so very much for watching. I enjoy making these videos, and I'm happy to have you along the way. This has been your host, Corb. Peace!